Hi, this is Deborah Baker, and today we're going to be talking about what kind of learner you are. Now, essentially, there are three types of learners: auditory, tactile, and visual. Now, interestingly enough, I was actually asked this question on a cybersecurity management interview, which kind of took me by surprise because I have never been asked this before in an interview. And I explained how I do learn, that self-study, but I didn't realize that there are these three, official ways of learning. And so I wasn't able to say, yes, I'm a visual learner. So most likely you will fall to a certain extent into each one of the categories, but one of them will be your strength and will be the main way that you learn. And so we're going to get more into what each of these are. Now, it starts with auditory. So basically, by listening, that's the best way for you to remember and learn new information. So for you, for example, in my AWS free training video, I talk about they have quiz show episodes where they actually go over the various questions and say, why they're right or wrong. And so that would be a really great way for you to reinforce the material if you're studying for an AWS exam. Now, tactile is where you actually do something. So you can actually go through and do labs as an example. Visual is more about graphs, presentations, visualizing the information, self-study, and going through the actual exam questions on your own versus a lecture. Now, for the auditory learner, you learn best by hearing information. So this would be lectures, discussions, verbal instructions, and just listening is, the best way for you to remember information. For a tactile learner, you learn best through physical experiences. So actually doing things, working through labs on your own. And, it also, you could be doing like a discussion group, but just where you're actually active doing something versus just listening or just reading. And then finally, the visual learner, and this is where I fall, is it's seeing information, graphs, maps, visual aids, reading the information, self-study, and, doing test questions versus listening to a lecture. So you're probably wondering which one that you fall into. Are you auditory? Are you tactile? Are you visual? Well, you can go to this website and there's a free questionnaire that you can take. It's only 20 questions. It takes 5-10 minutes, and you will know exactly which one you fall into. And so then when you go and, decide, for example, if you're studying for an ISC squared exam, you'll know, is the boot camp good for me? The boot camp would be good if you're an auditory learner. But if you're visual, then it would be better just to buy the book and actually read it and go through the test questions. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit notify. And I will be doing 2 videos a week, demystifying cybersecurity and helping you move into the cybersecurity career field. Thank you so much for watching.